Hi to Leo and welcome to your general reading for the month of September. So general reading, it could be about love, it could be just life in general, how you're feeling, decisions, business. It will be just where you're at the moment. And it is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So in the centre of your reading we have the Six of Wands. And crossing this energy is the Page of Cups. So in the month of September, either coming into it or during it, there's this feeling of renewed excitement about something, a renewed passion about something that you're feeling quite triumphant about, and you're wanting to move forward really quickly with something that really stirs something in your heart. So this could be a person, it could be a job, it could be just a life choice, something within you though. You're starting, there's an energy of excitement bubbling in you, and you're either going to be receiving something which is going to help you move forward with something which you're passionate about, or it's just that it feels more that this is just your energy, that you're just suddenly feeling alive and excited about something, and you're ready to start dashing forward, and you're feeling very confident with something here. So we'll just find out what's going on in Leo's head. So this is just looking at things that you might be aware of or might be unaware of going on in the background of your head at the moment. What's going on in Leo's head here in the background? So we have the Four of Swords. We're just going to get some for the past energies and some guidance. So this centre feeling coming into the September feels quite fast and exciting and alive, and it's almost as if something's waking up in you. We have the Ace of Rods for your wands for your foundation, and just in your past here, you get the card. You get the Two of Pentacles. So whatever's happening in September, this renewed excitement, this sense of charging on with something, it does feel that it's something that is being reawakened in you. So it could be that many years ago you had a dream of doing something, or fantasy daydreams of how your life might be, or things you might want to do in it, or people you might want to be spending time with or working with. You had this dream a long time ago, and something started to create a passion within you, but for some reason you put it away and you let it rest, and it's almost like something stopped you before. You had a passionate idea, a passionate thought, a passionate feeling towards something or someone in your life, or even just literally a business idea. Something in you was at some point really alive and excited, and something in the past stopped it and put the fire out almost of something, and really put it to bed. And in your head it's like you knew it wasn't gone, but you knew it was just resting. And in September it's coming alight again. So something might have happened in August, or it's just happening in the energies just now, that is really waking up your passion again, and you're feeling very excited about an aspect, and you're wanting to move forward with it in this month of September. So it could be that you've decided now's the time to start that certain business venture. So you've got the Hierophant in reverse as your guidance. I'm just going to get some clarity on this one for your guidance. So Hierophant often talks of moral guidance, rules, regulations, institutions. And this is in reverse at the moment. We've got the Six of Pentacles for some guidance here. So what this is feeling like, that something woken up in you and you're wanting to charge forward, and the guidance you're getting is just wait just a second. Can you see that you've almost got these two cards here, and both of them are kind of, they've got this hold on, it does feel as if there's something in these cards that's saying just bide your time, you've waited, you've put something on hold for quite a while and you've waited, and it's alright, you don't need to charge in, you've got time, you can weigh things up, you can have a little look at what's really going to work for you. So it's not necessarily saying stop, this passion being, this feels really exciting energy, but there's something which is saying just no need to rush in with something, and it's almost saying that, you know, it's waking up, but just take your time with it. And for you we have the Fool card, so there's definitely this feeling of impatience within you bubbling, that you know that something's woken up and you just, come on, let's go, I'm ready to go now. But for some reason you are getting this, hold on, weigh up your thoughts here, possibly to do with making sure that whatever idea it is actually balances up within contracts, within the financial aspect, just making sure that you've got everything, you've got, what's that expression, all your ducks in a line as such. Before you go rushing in, just make sure that everything's, that you've looked at the fine print and you're not making any rash decisions, and that almost keep that idea bubbling, go back to this idea and these thoughts bubbling, but maybe not to actually action it, because you're desperate to get off here, you're ready to pack your bags and start on whichever new journey or venture that you want to do. But the guidance is definitely saying be cautious. So you have the Two of Cups for the people around you. So this is, for some of you, this is going to be that you've put someone on the back burner waiting as such, and you're thinking about rushing in towards someone. For other ones it's something to do with a partnership, making sure again that it's balanced in some way. So I think whatever this idea which is waking up in you, it's not something that you're doing independently, it's something which is going to involve other people. It's not just going to be just you, and I think this is what this weighing up is about. It's making sure that whoever you're starting on a new journey with, or you're starting some passionate ideas with, you're setting something up with, it's just guiding you just to make sure that everything's as it should be, everything's fair, potentially that the other person that you're wanting to start something with is going to put in the same amount as you. There's this feeling that if you rush in there with your passion, you might give too much away, either of yourself, your energy, your financial thing. So this is saying before you go rushing in with this wonderful idea, make sure that whoever you're doing it with is willing, not just willing actually able, physically able to put in the same amount of energy or money that you're doing. Just looking at some what the hopes and fears with Leo are. So you've got the Ten of Wands here as being what's kind of this worry, and it feels that this is maybe why you put whatever this idea, whatever this energetic, passionate new thing that you're wanting to embark on, the reason why you've put it on hold is that there's an element of it which feels too much to carry. This could be why you're doing it with somebody else, that you're wanting to half the burden as such, but there is this sense that this is why you rested. It wasn't just because you didn't have the time or you didn't have the finance, it was more because it felt too overwhelming in some way. Whatever that you're wanting to do, it felt too overwhelming to consider before. And for some reason at the moment, it doesn't. You're just full of the energy. Let's get a little bit more clarity on the Ten of Wands here. Some clarity for Leo on the Ten of Wands with their hopes and fears. So you've got the Three of Wands. So I think this is again talking about, if we just look at it this way, so this is the reverse, but this is, you can see here with the Three of Wands, they're looking off to sea, they're making their plans. It feels very much like they're evaluating the conditions that you're going into to work out whether or not it's going to be the right thing for you. And I think this comes back again to wanting to know if you can really trust the person who you're wanting to embark on something new with, or start something new with, or pick up something that you left off with. It's really, you're feeling quite overwhelmed with weighing up this partnership. But the cards are kind of saying that if as long as you make sure that everything actually is balanced and everything's in place and everything feels morally correct, that actually you haven't actually got anything to worry about here. Let's get a conclusion card here. Just looking at possible outcomes for Leo here with this passionate new thing. So we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, this is just saying, hold your horses. There's no rush here. This, and it's without putting out the fire. It's really saying that the passion here is wonderful. You know, it's beautiful. This idea that you've got this wonderful idea and you're going in, but it's saying slow. You don't need to rush in at this moment. You really don't need to be pushing quite so fast as you are for something. And just really investigate a little bit more about the other person. Or it might not be a person, it might just be that you're coming together with something. Whatever this partnership is, it's not just you completely on your own, it's you coming together with something or someone. And it's just saying, you know, just count it all out, truly look at the conditions. Is it really in alignment with where you want to be going? Because you don't want to end up overburdened if you make the wrong choice. So yeah, it's just saying be cautious, check things, look at fine detail at the moment, just for the month of September. So I hope that's been useful. I look forward to hearing how you get on in November. Please leave a comment below if it resonates. Don't forget to like the video, please, it helps grow the channel, and if you subscribe to the channel, it's free and you'll get notifications if you hit the bell of when other videos come out. So, hope you enjoyed that and have a great month.